Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship and Norma Prize for another episode of Homeworld Wars, where we are continuing to mess around in the Homeworld Cataclysm era. And as you can see, we have a bunch of Tyrannic Raider carriers here. I don't remember how many I spawned. I think it was like 20. Because in the last episode, we found out that Tyrannic Raiders are actually kind of OP. They're very deadly. They can handle themselves in a fight, no problem. They have 96,000 health, and even at armor level 1, they have rapid fire point defense turrets that can do massive amount of damage, and then they have decent ion cannons on them that do a decent amount of damage too. Again, I don't really trust the damage when it comes to ions because I don't think the calculator for that is correct. That is just how much damage the beam does, but the longer the beam hits the target, the more that stacks. So it's not. It's never really been that good of a calculator. And today we are going to be fighting a couple of Bentusis because why the heck not? So we got 3 Bentusis here, all with armor level 1. I'm just going to keep everything from when we do our testing at armor level 1 because armor level 1 takes 100% damage to everything, so it might as well do it for testing purposes. And they have 3 beams that definitely do not do 11 DPS. That is just what they're set to, but they are rapid fire, and they I believe, if I remember, the beam lasts for 0.2 seconds, but refreshes every 0.1. So that's why whenever the Bentusi fires, it's always a continuous beam, because the refresh rate is faster than the actual beam rate. So, yeah. We're going to see what the heck happens when 20 Tyrannic Raider carriers fight 3 Bentusis. This is going to get quite chaotic. But anyways... You're friendly. Be advised, friendly. Here we go. Ready to go. Setting aside group 1. Setting aside group 2. Go, Bentusis, I believe in you. Friendly fire. Stand by group 1. Let's see how fast they can devour these Tyrannic Raider carriers. Stand by group 1. Oh, the Bentusis are already getting burn spots on them. I love the burn thing in Cataclysm. It's so cool. Stand by group 1. Let's see, this Bentusi is concentrating on this guy, trying to kill him quickly. This one's only using one of his beams. Oh, nope. He's trying to use the other 2, but I think the other Bentusi's in the way. For this one's using 2, 3, kind of switching back and forth between different concentrations. This guy is so heartedly focusing on this Tyrannic Raider carrier. How are they doing? Not bad, not bad. So far, I think only one of them is actually being hit. Group is taking friendly fire. The entire battlefield is actually moving. The Bentusis are actually moving backwards, which is funny. Some of the Tyrannic Raider carriers actually haven't gotten close enough to really go in combat. Like these 2 back here aren't even using any of their guns. They're trying to get close enough to use them. Man, this guy's only halfway dead. Stand by group 2. I wonder if the Bentusis were nerfed in Cataclysm. I feel like this thing should have been dead by now. I'm actually curious. Maybe after the end of this battle, I'll go into the things and see how fast the how much damage the Bentusi actually do. I know in Homeworld 1, the Bentusi does 6,000 DPS, 2,000 per beam. So I'm really curious to see what it is on this one. It's taking friendly fire. It might actually be a lot less. It might be like a little bit over 3,000. Which I'm sure they did that to balance it out a little bit. Although seeing all of these Tyrannic Raider carriers is kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie. Stand by group 1. The one feature about Cataclysm I forgot about is over time, as ships take damage, their they use their weapons less and less frequently. So that's pretty cool. Got this Trantigrator carrier here who's trying to get up to that one. So many beam marks. Or burn marks, I should say.
Stand by Group 1.
This Bentusi over here, though, is definitely taking some damage from all of those point defense weapons that are now in range. See, we didn't need the Titan or the Iron Array frigates to take down the Bentusi. All we needed was a crap ton of Trantigrator carriers and their super fast point defense weapons. Because as you can see, every single bullet you see flying around here right now, every single one of those do 20 damage on impact. It doesn't sound like much, but when you have literally like 50 of them flying at you at once, it can definitely stack up. Okay, so that carrier there is almost dead. This carrier here is almost dead as well. These guys are getting their beams in range of the Bentusi. This Bentusi's in the red. Yeah, Trantigrator carrier is OP. I am definitely learning that. This Bentusi's DPS is definitely dropping. As you can see, the beams are not continuously firing as they normally are.
Stand by Group 1.
I keep forgetting Bentusi's are Group 2. This Bentusi's actually about to die. That one's in the red as well.
Stand by Group 1.
We haven't killed a single Trantigrator carrier. Yeah, the Bentusi's
Commandeered ship destroyed. Commandeered ship destroyed.
The Bentusi's are definitely not near as powerful as they were in Classic.
Ship destroyed.
Stand by Group 1.
This would be terrifying, actually.
Stand by Group 1.
We got one Bentusi left.
Warning. Group is taking friendly fire. Stand by Group 2.
Go! Use all of your beams! Use them all!
Stand by Group 1.
I find this quite disturbing. Oh god.
Stand by Group 2. Group 2 is taking friendly fire. Stand by Group 1.
Squadron
Wow.
outnumbers enemy force.
Stand by Group 2. Warning. Group is taking friendly fire.
Okay, well.
Commandeered ship destroyed.
Stand by Group 1.
We didn't kill a single Tyrannogrator carrier. Wow. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of research because I am actually curious to see how strong the Bentusi is in Cataclysm compared to Homeworld 1. So I will be right back and we're going to do this fight again, but I'm going to add like more Bentusis fighting the Trantigrators. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. I have made some adjustments to the Bentusi. So now they do 72 damage per beam. In Classic, they do 60 to 65, which means that they do they average 62.5. So having a little bit more DPS, and I think in Classic they also had 300,000 hull, where this one they have 400,000 hull. So having a little bit more DPS and a little bit more health should balance them out a little bit better to where they used to be in Classic. So let's see how this does this time.
Be advised that is a friendly. Roger, command.
And let's go, boys.
Setting assigned Group 1.
Ready to go.
Setting assigned Group 2.
Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is much better. Yep, that's the Bentusi that I remember from Homeworld 1. This one over here is being quite concentrated on. Nice. Yeah, they're definitely taking some damage. And it's not going down like super quick since these are super capital classes. Yeah, this is much, much better. I'm assuming the gigantic nerf of the Bentusi was because of the Mission 5 thing.
Friendly fire.
But yeah, that's much better. This is the reason why you never mess with the
Commandeer
Bentusi.
ship destroyed.
One dead. Got another one about to die right here. Very close. And there he
Commandeer
goes.
ship destroyed.
Stand by Group 1.
Yeah, these guys have barely taken any damage. Yep, that is much, much better.
Stand by Group 1.
Apologize about the sudden barking.
Commandeered ship destroyed.
There we go. I am much happier with this.
Commandeered ship destroyed.
Oh god, I just realized if I modified the Bentusi the way they used to be in Homeworld 1, Mission 15
Commandeered
is going to
ship
be
destroyed.
much more scarier. Oh my god. I am terrified. I'm also very excited to start this mod.
Taking friendly fire.
Once I get done with the Homeworld 1 mod. There will be many changes. The game will be much harder. Resources would be much more manageable.
Stand by Group 1.
Alright, how are the Bentusis doing? Not bad, not bad. They're taking some damage, but looking pretty good.
Stand by Group 2.
We've lost 6 battle carriers so far. We got a couple beams focusing on this carrier right here, so it is taking a crap ton of damage. We also have one that's getting very close and personal with this one, and it's taking full advantage by using all of its beams, making sure that it knows that if it wants to get that close, you need to go on a date first. Good job, Bentusi. I'm proud of you. This one's taking a decent amount of damage, so its DPS is dropping, but it's definitely still doing a good job.
Group 1 is taking
Ooh,
friendly
this
fire.
one's,
Stand by
yes,
Group
this one's being focused by 2 Bentusis, and it is dying fast. My god, I like that so much better. Holy crap. And
Commandeered
dead.
ship destroyed.
Nice, nice.
Stand by Group 2.
Ooh, this Bentusi is getting like up close and personal with all of these guys,
Stand by Group 2.
which is probably not a good idea because now it's in range of all of their point defense weapons, which at the moment, that's what their strongest weapons are. Because as you can see, they are using their beams, but they are doing a lot of damage with the point defense
Commandeered
systems.
ship destroyed.
We got 9 battle carriers left. Not bad, not bad.
Warning. Group is taking friendly fire.
This Bentusi's DPS is dropping. As you can tell, you can actually see the flicker now. And this one's getting really
Stand
slow.
by Group 1.
Oh yeah, because he's taking a lot of damage. So his DPS is dropping big time.
Stand by Group 2.
They may take down 1 Bentusi, especially considered like 3 of them are focusing on this guy.
Commandeered ship destroyed. Commandeered ship destroyed.
Ooh, 5 left.
Stand by Group 1.
Ooh, yep, he might actually die. It's getting close.
Stand by Group 2.
It's getting close to killing this guy though.
Commandeered ship destroyed.
Oh no! And there goes a Bentusi. They did actually lose one.
Destroyed.
They also have one that's taking like a no damage, so he's still at full DPS right now.
Stand by Group
3 Tyrannic Raider carriers left.
2. Is taking friendly fire.
Now I really want to just practice against the Bentusi. See if the heavy cruisers can handle them or the destroyers can handle them.
Stand by Group 1.
Commandeered ship destroyed.
2 left. We have 1 Bentusi on fire, another one that's taking a decent amount of damage, but not a whole lot.
Stand by Group 2.
Ooh, these guys are dying quickly.
Stand by, Group 2.
Yeah, they're not going to do enough damage to actually kill this Bentusi.
Commandeered ship destroyed.
Cool. Now this is the might of the mighty Bentusi. Well, 3 Bentusis can handle 20 Tyrannogrator carriers when they're actually set to the correct DPS they're supposed to be. Instead of 11, which was a weird number. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, eventually once I complete the Homeworld Hardcore mod on the original Homeworld, I will start working on Cataclysm. I'm actually really looking forward to adjusting all the ships and testing them. There will be many Homeworld War videos coming out in the future when I actually get that far, but still way down the line. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. I do have an Instagram now if you guys want to check out some artwork I've been making of some of my favorite cartoon characters. I've also been working a little bit on some concept art for an RP fan story I'm working on. So hopefully I'll have some updates on Instagram by now, but not too sure. I don't know when this is actually coming out. But yeah, hope until next time, guys. This is Captain Soban signing out. Did we have like an enemy scout that just showed up? Interesting.
The Thaker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.